Friends, Romans, Masked Singer fans, lend me your ears.
So thespian.
Yes, theatre.
It is I, Bear!
That's very actually thing to say.
The stage is set, the audience awaits, and I am hungry for the competition.
Food competition.
Very hungry.
Ah, that is luck. Good luck.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
Will I rise to the occasion? Bear in mind, I've done it before. From the West End, I trod the boards when I was but a cuff.
Two globes.
The Globe Theatre.
Shakespeare.
Will that help me tonight, though? There's a real art to this Masked Singer business, you know. Hard work and focusing on the end goal are what's needed.
Porridge stealer.
Oh, there's Goldilocks.
It might not be a picnic for this pair. To be or not to be a great performer. You'll have to wait and see.
A coffee commercial.
George Clooney, obviously.
Let's hope I avoid a comedy of errors.
Why should we bring our backs to illegal paying tax? Better get some untaxed income. You gotta pick a pocket or two.
I love this
Gotta
song.
pick a pocket or two, boys. You gotta pick a pocket or two.
Why should we not break our backs? You better pick a pocket or two.
Robin Hood, what a crook, gave away what he took. Charities fine, subscribe to mine. You got to pick a pocket or two. You got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You got to pick a pocket or two.
Robin Hood was far too good.
They're definitely putting a voice on.
Yeah, definitely.
Tick a tick, Throttle Sykes. He can whip what he likes. I recall he started small. He had to pick a pocket or two. You got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You got to pick a pocket or two.
We could be like Oscar Sykes if we pick a pocket or two.
I'm stumped again.
That's so uncool.
When I see someone rich, both my thumbs start to itch, only to find some piece of mind. I have to pick a pocket or two. You got to pick a pocket or two, Sorry, love. You got to pick a pocket or two.
They are throwing us all.
Peace of mind, you have to pick a pocket or two.
Thank you so much. Oh, yes, Bear. Give it up for Bear, everybody. How incredible was that? Oh, who do you think it is, Vicky McClaw?
Well, that was brilliant. So
good.
my first thought, you're so tall.
Yes.
And now I'm thinking this whole Shakespeare posh vibe is a lie. And it's Tom Davies, the comedian. Actor.
That's what I've got
Yeah,
as
makes
well.
sense.
I wrote that.
Really?
Yeah, I got the same
he's
one.
so tall.
Because
I can see
also
that.
he says avoid a comedy of errors, and Tom is also a stand-up comedian.
Yes.
But as well as that, he can sing because recently he was in the new adaptation of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory as well.
Yeah.
Davina McCall, is it Tom Davis?
No, it's not. I was going down the thespian route. So many clues there. Globe. There was a horseshoe. This is a horse rider. Also a theatrical actor. So I'm going to go with Patrick Stewart.
Love that. Maya Jama.
So I paid attention to hungry for the competition, and instantly my brain went to food competition.
Yeah.
Potential TV chef. Who loves a kitchen show? Who does the best kitchen show? Gordon Ramsay.
Wow. I love it. Jonathan, who do you think it is?
I don't know.
Okay, crack on with the show.
No, this is a real tough one. The clues are so difficult. You are obviously steering us so hard towards Shakespeare and acting.
Yeah.
I get the feeling it's someone who isn't in that world at all.
Yeah.
There was a Goldilocks thing. Is there anyone who'd been on Porridge?
Yes.
And Christopher Biggins was in Porridge, the TV
Yeah.
show years ago. It could be Christopher Biggins. But I don't know.
Do you want a riddle?
Yes, please.
Yes,
Let's have a riddle. Let's get you
Yes.
some help. It's your last riddle of the night, so make it count. Bear, over to you, my friend.
I'm walking the stage and displaying my toil, but I'm also at home amongst flowers and soil.
Flowers.
Very much.
Monty Don.
Monty Don.
Yes.
Who is it? The weight is unbearable. Let's bear, everybody. Well, the panel doth appear to be obsessed with Shakespeare. Whom beeth behind the mask is the question.
That was a brilliant performance, if I do say so myself. You've barely seen anything yet. A true Midsummer Night's Dream.
Got to pick a pocket or two.
This bear is ecstatic to have made it through. And it seems no one is certain who's playing this part.
Patrick Stewart.
Gordon Ramsay.
Monty Don.
You got to pick a pocket or two.
They are throwing us off.
So Bear, they're giving us a strong theatrical vibe.
What a way to kickstart the competition.
Well, he liked football, I feel like, didn't he?
The audience demands an encore.
Why Cliff Richards?
Will it be comedy? Funny you should ask. Tragedy? Well, I've done more than just watch the Scottish play.
Well, the Scottish play is Macbeth.
Crystals.
Is there someone called Crystal in a soap or something?
But don't let my theatrical appearance throw you. One doesn't mind getting a bit muddy.
Could be an outdoorsy person.
Saws. DIY show.
I've limbered up and I'm ready to get to grips with this next role.
They sound posh.
Give me the third degree. I'll field anything thrown at me.
So crystals and then a broom.
Like a witch.
Or a wizard.
Here's hoping my performance is just as you like it. Absolutely awesome.
Is that another Shakespeare reference? Come on, Bear.
Get your hands up. Get out your seats.
Listen to the voice.
Bringing the heat. Here I am in the place where I come let go. Miami, the beach in the sunset low. Every day like a Mardi Gras. Everybody party all day. All work, no play. Okay, so we sip a little something, leave the rest. Chill. Me and Charlie at the bar running up a high bill. And less than ill. When we dress to kill. When we walk the ladies like
I will.
y'all feel me? All ages and races. Real sweet faces. Every different nation. Spanish, Asian.
That's an
Indian,
American
Jamaican.
boy. Will Smith, is that you?
I only came for 2 days of playing.
That's South America,
Yes.
It's the only city I spent a few days in Miami, the city that keeps the roof blazing. Hands off.
Welcome to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami.
Yo.
Bouncing in the club with the heat is on night.
Get your hands up. I'm going to Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
And we know Chi-Town got it going
Wow,
on. And New
who
York
is
is a
it?
city that we know don't sleep. And we all know that LA and Philly stay jiggy. But on the steep, Miami giving the heat for real. You don't understand. I never seen so many Dominican women with cinnamon tans. Mirror, this is the plan. Take a walk on the beach, draw a heart in the sand. Miami. With their hands up.
Really good. Hard to rap, and he's doing it well.
Say yeah, but bear.
Welcome to Miami.
Keep it going now.
is harder than I thought.
One more time with the hands up. Going to Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Oh my
It
God.
doesn't fit any of my guesses.
There's a whole backward.
Bear, everybody! Good eve. Good eve.
So hard, man.
Wow, putting the Ibiza in as Elizabethan. Okay. Oh, we're having such a great time. Mo Gilligan.
That was so good, wasn't it, guys? Did you not enjoy it?
Well, that's it.
That was so good, man. But I don't know who it is. I seen a picture of Cliff Richard. So that led me down a path. I thought, cool, I've got Richard in there. Then in the clue package, it says, audience demands an encore. This person has 2 shows on television, Pointless and House of Games. It might be Richard Osman in there.
Oh, well, Richard Osman is tall, but there's no way
I
he
know,
raps
but rapping like that,
that.
hats off to you, man. That was sensational stuff, man.
I'm embarrassed to go where I'm going with this clue, but anyway. So I saw Cliff Richard, and Jonathan, I think you're going to be with me on this one.
The young ones?
Yes. They always used to talk about Cliff Richard in the show. So Ade Edmondson has actually done theatre. He's been in Shakespeare plays, and obviously Ade's a comedian. Midsummer Night's Dream, there's a character in that called Bottom. Bottom was one of their shows that they did.
Yes.
Ade Edmondson is what I'm
You're
going
going Ade Edmondson. Is it Ade Edmondson right in there? Saran, let's come to you next.
Saran will get this straight away.
I might not, Jonathan. I mean, I don't know what rapper knows Cliff Richard, so I don't know what that link is. Bear's got swagger, though. Feels quite young. Here's what I did.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
glasses
put
on, let's get
glasses on.
serious.
So theatre, broom, crystals. Who's been in something that's like wizardry? Is it Daniel Radcliffe? In there, rapping his head off.
on stilts.
On stilts.
Maya Jama, what are you thinking?
This has to be a performer. There's confidence, there's bravado. This person has been in the West End. Kickstart, there's a football connection. League of their own. Could you be James Corden? No, no one thinks that.
Jonathan Ross.
I'm in the same boat with everyone else because I was trying to make sense of the clues, and then when I heard the performance, it made me second-guess them all. Here's what I think it might be, though. I'm thinking it might be Richie Blackwood.
Is it Richard Blackwood in it?
Based on nothing more than performance, Richie Blackwood.
Do you want another clue?
Yes.
You are in luck because Bear has sent you not 1, but 2 postcards. I'm going to read out the messages, but only one of them is true. Let's have clue number 1, please. Thank you, sir. Rock climbing has done a real number on me. Made it to the top, but it certainly left its mark. Bear. Thank you, Bear, for clue number 1.
Maybe someone that climbed Mount Everest or something?
Or is it someone called Mark?
Let's have a look at clue number 2. Just got here, and judging by the accommodation, I'll have a great time. Hope I've remembered my factor 50. Kiss. Bear.
X Factor, of course.
Audience, give me a cheer if you think it's postcard number 1. Give me a cheer if you think it's postcard number 2. Now you think it's postcard number 2. What do you think, panel?
I thought number 1, because if it was more footballer, Kickstarter, so I'm thinking the active rock climbing thing.
Interesting.
I love it when it's like this, when none of us know. Well done, Bear.
Well
You're doing
done,
great.
Bear. Give him a round of applause, everyone. If you want to know who's inside, you'll have to grin and bear it. Let's hear it for Bear. Get up down the tunnel, my friend.
Richard Blackwood's a great shout.
He did play in Soccer Aid.
He had a rap song and everything.
Have the panel wrapped up Bear's identity, or were these guesses a bit beastly? Who do you think's behind the mask?
Another paw-dropping shot. And it looks like the panel could be further away from guessing me than they think.
Performing first, it's Bear!
Well, let's judge these performances. Come
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed,
Even when I knew I never could, know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Ay, ay. I get drunk, wake up, I'm wasted. Still realize the time that I wasted here. Feel like you can't feel the way I'll be messed up if you can't be right here. Oh, 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 oh. I'll be messed up if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I'd change, even when you knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Ay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I'd change, even when you knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Ay. Oh, 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 oh. I'll be messed up if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I'd change, even when you knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Ay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I'd change, even when you knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Ay.
I love that.
Oh, Bear. Bear's overwhelmed.
Give it up for Bear, everybody. Performing.
Here I am in the place where I come let go. Miami, the base in the sunset low.
It's me, your old friend Bear.
But Bear.
But the panel have no idea who the Bear is.
Richard Osman.
Ada Edmonds.
James Corden?
Richie Backward.
Are you sitting comfortably? Good. Let's raise the curtain.
I love chicken.
You might think me a little pitchy, but everyone's an armchair critic, and I'm ready to defend my place in the competition.
This could be a sports person.
Props is also a term in rugby, though. There are people called rugby props.
One should never corner a bear. Oh, my prime order's here. Do you think this bear is Craven? You'll find no stage fright here.
Craven Cottage is Fulham's home ground.
I think there's a lot of football clues.
Running through my lines means I'm better. So much better now. Just you wait and see. Hopefully tonight's performance is going to be electric.
Lipstick traces.
And it still feels like we've only just begun. I'm not ready for game over, but this bear isn't out of the woods just yet.
I love this song.
Tender is the night, lying by your side. Tender is the touch of someone that you love too much. Tender is the day demons go away. Lord, I need to find someone who can heal my mind. Come on, come on, come on, get through it. Come on, come on, come on. Love's the greatest thing that we have. I'm waiting for that feeling to come.
A new voice. That is
Oh,
so
my
good.
baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, my. Tender is my heart. I'm screwing up my life. Lord, I need to find someone.
They've got like 5 different voices, Davina.
Come on, come on, come on. Get through it. Come on, come on, come on. Love's the greatest thing that we have. I'm waiting for
up for Bear, everybody! How good was that, Bear?
Well done, Bear.
I love that. When you went low, I was like, oh my God, the building. It's incredible.
That was so good. This is what I love about this show, is that I was so close. And then you went, love's the greatest thing. I was like, oh my gosh. I think puberty started for me just then. But with the clues, it's making us think that they're some kind of football player, maybe a former footballer. But I feel like they might have done football before their career and then they went into singing. So I think it's Max George from The Wanted.
I like that.
Bear, you blew our minds. After your last performance, I went down the route of a boxer. We saw a Roman sort of centurion's helmet, and the Roman goddesses of a vengeance are called the Furies.
They are the Furies.
So I saw the heart, the kisses on the mirror, Love Island, Tommy Fury.
Tommy Fury, that's a good guess. That does make sense.
I went more along the lines of, you know, the football references, you're into your acting, there's performance, there's theatre. I just thought all the clues could lead up to a man a little bit like Danny Dyer. Because he's just a geezer, isn't he? He's a very...
Jonathan, who is it?
It is none of the people that have been mentioned so far.
Damn it.
The voice, when you did the deep voice, 100% that nailed it for me. And the song, Tender...
Yeah.
The picture of the chicken, there was a television show called Chicken Shop Dates, where this person went on and wound up having a hit rap song come out of it. The song was Jiggle Jiggle. It's Mr. Louis Theroux, ladies and gentlemen. That's who it is.
Who's been belting out tunes in the pantaloons? We'll only know when the mask comes off. Give it up for Bear, everybody. Are the panel out of the woods, or are their guesses just embarrassing? Who do you think's behind the mask?
Am I Louis Theroux? I think the panel need to investigate further to find out. What a weird weekend.
It's Mr. Louis Theroux, ladies and gentlemen.
Tommy Fury.
Danny Dyer.
Max George from The Wanted.
Did you think it was all over for Bear after last week? Well, I'm not about to bow out now. The sky's the limit. All the world's a stage. Well, it certainly has been for this Bear.
World's a stage. This is a big performer.
Singer.
No, look, that looks like a comedian's setup.
I've been waiting in the wings, keeping to the shadow. It can make me a little sleepy, to be honest.
Look for the bear.
But now is not the time for hibernation.
Someone has done Strictly.
These are the genres of music they've done before.
Can I show I'm in a league of my own?
League of my own.
Necessity.
No bear is an island, and I've had success at home and away.
They'll come to you.
I'm so keen to make it through and give the audience what they've always wanted. Now please remember to turn off your phone and mute all chats before the performance. Shh.
My baby want a Birkin. She's been telling me all night long.
They're not from Texas. What was
Gasoline,
that accent?
groceries. The list goes on and on. Can't worry about my problems. I can't face them when I'm gone. One, here comes the two to the three to the four.
Yes,
Time to
sir.
bring another round. We need plenty more. Two stepping on the table. She don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good Lord. Someone pour me out a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near Fifth Street.
Good voice, man.
Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Yeah!
Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I've been losing since I left. Ain't no money need to check. Tell my mom I ain't forget. Oh Lord. Woke up drunk at 10 a.m. I'ma do it all again. Tell your girl to bring a friend. Oh, the 1. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4.
Hard song to sing, but it's hard in that.
Dude stepping on the table. Need floor. Oh my. Oh Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street, and everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Someone pour me out a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Yeah. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Yeah.
He was out of breath at the end.
He was knackered.
Give it up a bang! I love that. Everybody in the bear getting tipsy. You were so good. Mo, how incredible was that?
That was so good, man. Oh, that was so good. Now, I've got a confession to make, guys.
Yeah, go on, go on.
I think I've known who this is for a couple of weeks. I'm just gonna say it out now.
What?
You know why, Joe?
Go on.
It's because the way that they stand. And I know this person personally. The main clue was E.G. Now, that's the initials of their first and surname. And then the last clue summed it up for me. I've seen some music clues. I've seen that they can do different kind of genres. So I think under there, it's my friend Example. That's right, I think it could be Example.
I've got a confession too. Go on, what? I think it's Example as well.
Oh.
First of all, the rap that he did, that was insane.
that was so
He did not
good.
miss a breath. And who is a rapper? Example, okay?
Yes.
Then there was chickens. There were some chickens that popped up in previous videos. And why is there a chicken reference? Well, you and Ed Sheeran had a Nando's song years ago on YouTube that you did that went viral, and you were both rapping about chicken. I don't think I need to say anything else. That is Example.
Oh.
I'm now embarrassed to say who I think it is.
Who do you think it is?
I'm thinking that this is a comedian. I think that all of that list of different things, I think that just shows that you're versatile. This comedian has done several shows, travel shows, Weakest Link. I think it's Ramesh Ranganathan.
Oh, that's a good guess, Ramesh Ranganathan.
He also has travelled the world. You've got a rap show, so I know you can rap.
Oh, yeah.
Also, the Bear mentioned League of Their Own that
yes,
Ramesh
of course.
currently hosts. But here's my guess, and you're going to love this because I'm 100% right. And even if initially you think I'm wrong, just pretend I'm right. Because home and away, it's someone who does live part of the year in Australia and lives part of the year here. There's been so many Shakespeare references. This person is a stand-up comedian, and he has written a very popular show about Shakespeare when he's young. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ben Elton! Not one of you believes it's Ben Elton, do you?
Do you want another clue?
Yes, please.
I think we need another game of Clue-nections. Maya Jama, pull on that lever. Classic bumper police.
The poker.
Car.
Classic.
Oh, yeah, classic cars.
Bumper car, police car.
Well, Example. He had a show about supercars. He's into cars.
There we go.
I think it is Example.
Well, you won't believe who's inside. Is it Example? You'll only know when the mask comes off. Let's hear it for Bear, everybody.
Love you.
Are the panel getting tipsy with their guesses? Or is Bear making an example of them?
The panel thinks I'm Example. Is that an example of a good or a bad guess? Only time will tell.
Good Lord, someone pour me out a double shot of whiskey.
We band of brothers, sisters, and bears have made it to the semi-final.
Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
The panel thought they were homing in on me last week.
It's my friend Example.
Ramesh Ranganathan.
It's Ben Elton!
But what a relief it is to show I'm not a weak link. Will their guesses stand up tonight?
Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
I've been doing vocal warm-ups, as one's voice is of paramount importance.
Paramount.
Film scripts.
Whether on a small stage or big screen.
He's a director as well.
Actor and director.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. To go out now would be unbearable.
No
Aha! Is that a swagger you see before you? Unconventional, unusual, irregular. How else would you describe it?
Clown, he's a clown.
He's a joker.
Well, when you've been first in your forest, it's only natural. I'm not just here chasing glory and status. This competition has meant the world to me.
Knowing me, knowing you.
Dancing on ice?
Yeah.
If music be the food of love, get ready to enjoy the feast I'm about to serve. I love it.
I can't forget.
I love this song.
Pleasure or regret. Maybe my treasure or the price I have to pay. She may be the mirror of my dreams, a smile reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her show.
Romantic.
So happy in a crowd, whose eyes can be so private and so proud. The ones allowed to see them when they
This
cry.
is such a hard song to sing.
And disguising your real voice.
The why and wherefore I'm alive, the one I care for through the rough and ready years. I'll take her laughter and her tears and make them all my souvenir. For where she goes, I must be. The meaning of my life is she.
Give it up for Bear, everybody. How good was Bear? Jonathan, how good was that?
Well, I loved it, and I love that song. It's one of my favourite songs. I'm going to go back to someone I said earlier on. It ties in with the small screen, big screen, someone who's known primarily for TV, but did have a hit movie. It's Louis Theroux, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. That's who it is.
Yes. Richard, you were shaking your head there.
Well, there's, the theme from Romeo and Juliet, and he's a director, and there have been all these Shakespearean quotes. And because of Shakespeare in Love, Joe Fiennes played the lead in Shakespeare in Love. I thought maybe it was him.
Joseph Fiennes is a very good shout.
Davina, who do you think it is?
Listen, can I just ask you, Maya?
Go on.
You know when Bear did the rap?
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago.
That was very impressive.
I mean, that was amazing.
It was good.
Louis Theroux had a hit with his rap, Jiggle Jiggle.
No.
Yeah.
He did. Jiggle Jiggle was a big hit.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with my guest from before, which is Ramesh Ranganathan, because I know he can rap.
Oh, people in the audience agree with that.
That is a good one.
Maya Jama, who is this?
I know exactly who Bear is.
How have you worked this out?
I said it last week. Chasing Glory and Status. He had a song with Chase and Status.
Yes.
The song was called Fallout. Example, okay? It's who I think it is.
I love it. Have the panel bungled it? It's one for the over 40s. We'll only know when the mask comes off. Give it up for Bear, everybody. The panel have tried hard to find out Bear's identity, but can he make it through to the final? There's no Ramesh for error. Okay, I'll stop now.
I changed the way I sang tonight, and Maya still thinks I'm example. Well, I tell you one thing, I won't go quietly.
The results are in. I can reveal that in no particular order, the characters returning to sing again are...
That's nice.
Puffer Fish! Dress Crack! That means Wolf and Bear, one of you will be performing for a place in the grand final, and the other will be unmasked immediately. The masked singer, keeping their place in the competition for now, is... Congratulations, Wolf, which means Bear, you will be unmasked.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. Congratulations to the rest of you. Give it up for all your wonderful characters, everybody. Head up down the tunnel, my friends. Well done. Let's hear it for Bear, everyone. How's Bear? Sadly, your time with the Masked Singer has come to an end, and you'll be revealing yourself very, very soon. But first, of course, panel, who do you think it could be? I'm going to come to you first, Richard.
Joseph Fiennes.
You're going Joseph Fiennes. I like that. Davina.
Ramesh Ranganathan.
Ramesh Ranganathan. Maya.
That is Example.
Okay, I love that. And who do you think it is, Jonathan?
We all know who it is, don't we? It's Louis Theroux.
Interesting. Can't wait to see if you're jiggling inside. Let's see if any of you are right. Bear, who's behind the mask? Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
Take it off.
Take it off.
Take it off.
Take it
I
off.
wonder if you're right, but no.
It has to be.
Take it off. Take it off.
Take it off.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
Who's did it?
It's Example.
I know it.
It's Example. Of course it is. Yes, mate. I'm such a good singer.
Maya was right.
I got you.
You got it, Maya.
I'm so happy.
Mate, this is madness.
Yeah, I know.
You really disguised your voice really well.
Well, basically, I sing like I sound like me when I sing my records. I rap like me, so I was like, I need to do something different every week.
Yeah.
So I was like, when I do Fagin, you know that, why should we break our backs?
That was amazing.
I thought if we start off with that, no one's going to guess me for quite a while.
That's
Brilliant.
good.
And then I got to do, you know, Will Smith rap.
That's when I knew it was you, because the breath control, the movement, the flow, I was like, that has to be someone that has actually rapped.
Yeah.
That was great. I love the Will Smith rap. Let's go through some of the clues. We were in a film called White Island together.
Set in Ibiza?
Yeah, there was like a ship's wheel. There was a reference, I think, to Titanic, and Billy Zane was in the film.
We were in a film with Billy Zane.
We were in a film with Billy Zane together.
Yeah.
But then also, there was loads of chickens, and you and Ed Sheeran did the viral
Yeah, I
rap.
think for a while people just thought of me as a Nando's lover.
We went down the stand-up comedian route because there was a microphone on a stool
Yes.
at one point. What was that about?
I did stand-up.
Really?
Did you?
Yeah,
so
for that
they-
show with Richard Herring.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've done like 15 stand-up gigs, and then I got offered my record deal with the Streets. So I was like, no offense, stand-up comedians. But
You're standing next to one.
No, it's taken. Don't you worry.
And you mentioned Aha at one stage. So is there an Alan Partridge connection?
yeah, so one of my songs featured on the Alan Partridge film.
Oh, Alpha Papa.
Alpha Papa, yeah. I've just done so many weird, random things over 20 years' career. So,
Have you enjoyed it, man?
yeah, it's been great. I now get to ruin Elvis Costello's shit again.
No, you're not going to ruin it. You're going to absolutely smash it. Honestly, I can't wait. Well done. Give it up for Example, everybody.
Good, man. You too, man.
So lovely. You've been incredible. Sing it for us one final time. Unmasked at last. It's Example. Yeah.
All right, cool. Go.
I love that.
All right, here we go.
Off we pop.
She may be the face I can't forget, a trace of pleasure or regret, may be my treasure or the price I have to pay.
Yeah.
She may be the mirror of my dreams, a smile reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her show. You can join in if you want. She always seems so happy in a crowd, whose eyes can be so private and so loud. Something, something, something. Yeah.